Hello and welcome to Haywire Gamers, it's Jonathan here. We are working our way through the Mordheim tutorials, basically every single one we're going through. I did the combat basics and I was like, oh, start playing the campaign mode. There's a few missions in it. Wasn't very good. A lot of things I wasn't really understanding and didn't bother to learn because I was like, I want to start it, I'll learn it on the go. But I decided to go back and play these after I'd sort of done the 2 videos on the campaign and then did one sort of like random skirmish one just to get an idea. After the skirmish one I was feeling a wee bit better, so I switched over to finish all these off, and then I'm going to continue on with the campaign. It'll probably be a few days, if not longer, before these videos even go up because I have too many other things that I need to upload as well, so I'm trying not to put too much out at a time. At any rate, we're going to learn the combat tactics here as our group of mercenaries engage the Sisters of Sigmar. I think I might have been calling them the Daughters of Sigmar at some point in one of my other videos. But we're going to see what we should be doing. Line of sight. Mordheim is eerie and has many alleys and streets. Blah, 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 confuses even the most seasoned warriors. Yes, they are confusing. Only the position of enemies that are visible to your warband warriors will be displayed on the view in the strategy map. As soon as an enemy is out of sight, it will vanish, and its behaviour will remain unknown until it can be seen again. Unknown enemies will be displayed by question marks in the initiative ladder, and their last known location will be available on the strategy view as a question mark as well. Okay. Well, let's see what is going to happen. Oh dear. This gent's not in a good position here at any rate. Although is that like a Zweilander or something that he's carrying? Well, let's counter-attack him as well. Yeah, there we go. 41 damage. Can't complain about that. Take that. Take that, you bloody woman. When there are multiple targets, yes, DNA just to switch between targets. That's fine. DNA to switch between targets. So you can be like, target her. 79% hit. 73% hit because she has got the. I think we hit her regardless, simply because she's more injured. Oh, she missed. We missed. That's the thing about this. I don't know if these are actually scripted or not, to the point that you have to sort of miss or not. But at any rate, well, we're going to try again. Excellent. More injuries to you. Okay. To increase the chances, we can use defensive combat stances. Each type of stance provides a different benefit, and they all end the warrior's turn when used. The base stances are dodge, available to most warriors, and parry, which requires to have a sword and a shield. These base stances take 2 points. That's your strategy points. While using one of these stances, the warrior will automatically try to dodge or parry the next successful melee attack it suffers. So it only works for the first attack, not multiple attacks on them. Okay. I think I saw it whenever I was doing the last video with the Skaven there. It was showing me that it was we were getting like 30% chance to dodge, 50% chance to parry. So it's like pick the one with the highest percentage. Okay, use Q. Need to cycle through the actions available. Active warrior and strategy on fence right. Okay. Instead of performing a normal shot, warriors can use aimed. So it takes 2 of each. Aimed shot increases chance to hit by 20% and critical chance by 5%. The shooter is more elevated than the target. Okay. The target is behind partial cover. Alright. Target is wearing shield. The target is engaged in melee combat. Now, obviously if you've got a height advantage, I'm assuming that's going to help you hit. If they're behind cover, it's going to affect your chances to hit and reduce it. If they've got a shield, you're going to reduce your chance to hit. If the target's in melee combat though, I wonder how that affects it, because they're in melee combat and it reduces your chance because you're like not trying to hit your own person, or does it increase your chance because they're distracted and not trying to pay attention to you shooting them in the back? I'm assuming it's going to be the latter there, and it just actually makes it easier. Okay, so Q and E, we don't want to enter and we don't want to switch ever. There we go, we want to do the aimed shot, so we'll go from 79% up to 95%, and we're going to shoot per Carolina Kolb here, right in the face. Take that. Oh, in the knee. She's now elevated herself to Skyrim level here. Okay, should we run away a wee bit? No, we can't really run far at any rate. We'll just reload. I don't think she can climb up there anyway, because the stairs are damaged. So we probably should be grand. She probably has to jump up next to us or something. What's he going to do? Okay, delaying. Making a warrior wait is next turn is not a viable strategy. Instead of wasting a turn doing nothing, the warrior can perform a delay action. And they use 1 strategy point to slide down the initiative order by 3. Okay. Right, because we have this gent who literally cannot go anywhere. So we'll let him stay there, and there's his option to delay. I know from the problem I had earlier with one of the Skaven, I ended up stopping them without any movement points, and they were stuck like this. And I was like, go into ambush stash, you might as well. But they couldn't ambush anything because they were facing a wall. So if we were delaying or doing something, we want to make sure we're facing it right direction first of all. Surprise attacks. Okay, this must be our ambushes. Warriors can use offensive stances to surprising move enemy enemies. Each type of stance proves a different benefit. Okay. Ambush requires a melee weapon, and this stance a warrior will charge, then attack the enemy. He enters into his charge range. Typically 1 movement range. Right, that's fine. That's actually useful for this game because they do have quite large movement ranges as well. So yeah, being hiding and sneaky in places, but again working with choke points is going to be good for me, I think. Successful ambush inflicts a debuff that reduces hit chance by 10% for the counterattack performed in response. Okay, so they do get to still attack you back, but they're less likely to hit you. Okay, ranged weapon if you're in Overwatch. This stance will fire an enemy that enters range based on the firing range. These stances cost 2 OP, right? Cause the enemy's movement committed if triggered. Excellent. Okay, so if you think somebody's going to run out at you and you don't want them to run away again, Overwatch them, shoot them, and they're pinned in position. Really, they're going to have to use more points to get out of there. Right. Where are the enemies? We need to go down this way anyway. So we're going... Yeah, so we're coming down here and there's somebody around the corner there, so we'll deal with that dude. Oh, do we fall if we go down here though? Did you see somebody else? No! It's an ambush! So there we go, we got ambushed. And we were now 75% chance to hit, so we should have had 85% chance to hit, but because we got ambushed, dropped it. Right. Oh good, we hit them anyway, so screw you, love. Oh, that's great. Oh wait, no. So that wasn't a counter attack. We actually didn't. I am confused at that because we didn't get an automatic counter attack then. So it wasn't actually a counter attack that you lose the 10% on. It's your first actual attack that you physically perform. You lose the point on. Right. Well, that's fair enough at any rate. Take that anyway. Have a halberd to the face. Have a giant axe to the face. Not even a halberd. Okay, when the enemy is within 1 movement range of warrior, the charge action becomes available, allowing the warrior to dash forward and attack the enemy. Charge costs 3 offensive points. 3 points. And requires melee weapon. It can be used to close the distance to an enemy, even with no SP remaining. Charging has a minus 10% chance to hit, but 50 credits increase in damage. Right. A successful charge inflicts a debuff that reduces hit chance by 10%. Okay. Similar in that respect then to the ambush. 3 OP sounds expensive, but then I suppose it's 2 to attack normally, and if you've already used up all your strategic points, you might as well just flip and charge for it. So like literally I could run up there and get... You see, I'm assuming this is where you're meant to charge at this person. Yeah, because like they've actually done right. That's fine. They've done it that you have to charge, because I was going to say you'd be better running up to them and then just like taking 2 swings, but considering you can't get there, your only option is to charge, so that shows the benefit of that. Right, go on. Let's see if you hit. Please hit. Oh, there we go. 50% more damage, so we ended up getting 59 on there. Ow! Bound to hit having a warhammer to the side of the head. God help him. I don't like your other dude. He doesn't look particularly built. Oh. Oh no. It's my Zweilander guy. It's the guy with the flipping 2-hander. And like now he's got 3 people attacking him. This guy has no luck. Oh, here we go. Here's our delayed action though. Mr. Delay Action. Yes. You're going to give us the chance to charge. So, you see, here I wouldn't charge. Because if we charge, we might do the extra damage, but we've got less chance to hit. Or if we run straight in, then we're going to get 2 hits. 2 chances to cause damage. So, I think it's optimally better to run in, hit once, and then use our last 3 attack points and hit again. And get lucky, we could finish her. Well, we didn't, but she's near enough titty bread, so... Delay. Why am I getting the option to delay again? End turn. There's no point delaying, can't do anything else. Okay. A warrior equipped with a ranged weapon will see red arrows around its feet pointing to where targets can shoot at. As a warrior moves them, right, that's okay, so it's basically telling you if you've got line of sight on somebody. Any warrior still in a valid stance will have a visual effect around them. Right, so if somebody's in Overwatch or something, they'll have a thingy showing it. Where is he? Right, so if I go around the corner here, I should be able to shoot her. Okay. Where is she? There she is. Ah! Yes. Shoot her in the back while she's not looking at us. 79% chance dead. Come on. Or not. And she's got 2 warhammers. She's gonna hit you so hard. We're gonna be sneaky. No, we're not, because if we move to there, we can't reload. We'll have to actually stand where we are. I was hoping I was gonna have enough movement points to sort of be out of line of sight and then reload. Interesting enough, I could have climbed up there, which would have been handy. I should have climbed up there. Alright. Let's do it. Oh no! Warhammer to the face. Not what I wanted. I wonder if the Sisters of Sigmar actually have any ranged weapons at all. I say these guys, the Reichland, these Reichland mercenaries, aren't they? They have a... Oh, right, this is disengage and flee. Yes, I saw this. So flee is where you've... Right. Disengage is where you move slightly back. And we use the safe flee by using disengage action 1 and 2. Disengage, you pull slightly back and then you can run away. Flee costs you 1, but everyone gets a chance to hit you. Right, I don't think we can do either though, because we're like surrounded, so it doesn't matter. What does matter, however, is not hitting you, or you, hitting you. No! We needed both to connect, take her out so we could actually get out of this. No, no, and please do super damage. Mundo damage, 31 damage. That's alright. If I was going to say if he survives next turn, I don't think he will. He's only got 56 points left, hit points left. It'll take some doing for him not to die. Or put out of action, to use the parlance of the game. Oh, no, he's out of action. Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Where are you going? Switching weapons. Right, so this is our is this a bowman? I think this is a bowman again. Yeah, looking at the symbol, this is our bowman, and now he's going to have to switch his weapon over. Why should he switch his weapon? Why should he switch his weapon rather than just shoot? Is there actually a good reason for him to switch his weapon rather than shoot? See, I don't think so. I think it's better for him to come around and actually try to help. Who do I go to help though? I can't go any of those ways. I can't go downstairs. I have to go this way though. Maybe I should switch my weapon over. Nah, do you know what? It says switch your weapon over. We're not going to. Don't fall. Thank you. Thank you for not hurting yourself falling down that very, very small step. Do you know what? Can we shoot somebody? 39% chance to hit, whoever that is. Right, let's see if we can get more of a percentage chance if we run over here. Any better chance? Oh, Overwatch stance, yes. So it looks like they were coming from this section, so we're actually going to use Overwatch there. And then we get the symbol at the bottom of the range, right? So that's great on. If she comes around there, she'll get killed. Right, that's the tutorial over. We can finish it or we can fight it to the end. I think we're going to fight it to the end, just for the added experience. Not actually XP in-game, but experience of, oh, this is what I'm doing. I was going to say, why did he go first? But he led his action last turn, didn't we? Okay, if he hits, we win this. And excellent. Out of action. Right, we have one guy down. They have one guy down. I can live with that. They are here. I need him to get around the corner then and help this dude. Aha! Jump down. You know you want to. Do not fall and hurt yourself. Good boy. Straight into it. Right. Isolde. Enjoy. Enjoy being ganged up on. Because the third person's about to come down here and you're not going to have a good time. Not a good time at all. Little shield and everything and all. In fact, here we come. Choo choo! Here comes the pain train. Look at that. Look at that. The guy's a hero. Nobody's falling. I did not fall for you, Isolde. Instead, I hit. Oh, 51 damage. Look at this. We can't even. Unless we get like a crit, we can't kill this person. But we can't wreck you. Wreck you like you've never been. Ah, look at that. We've actually got a second swim. You are done for. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, goodbye. Right. Where's the rest of the battling coming right? Those two are out. Cold. Yes, those two are both out of action. Which would make that's our dude who's out of action. So we've got to worry about this one and this one. So we're wanting to run down the side street then. If I'm not disorientated as hell. This way? This way. We're going to go this way. Ah, we're going to move even further than that. Marvellous. We're not going to bother with dodging. We're just going to run down there so we can get stuck in. He's only got 2 friggin' points to move. No, we need to get around here as fast as we can. Can you charge? No. God damn it. That's probably because he's so close to it. Close to her. Right, we'll put the ambush on. Do you know what would be useful? Keeping him on. Oh, look, we're getting a shot. Damn it. We missed. But that was handy enough. That's how the Overwatch shot works anyway. And then her, she was committed to the move. What is it about targeting knees? Oh, look. And our guy being in an ambush. Triggered. So that's great. That's kept our boatman out of the fight. Excellent. Excellent. That was totally unintentional, but it worked. In fact, I don't even know how that worked because I didn't realize he was so close. Yes, counter attack. Hit her. Hit her. Go. Yes, you didn't like that. Were you the person who took out our main man? The guy with the 200 has to be our main man. Do I have to switch weapons now? Yeah, we're going to switch weapons just to pin her in place. I could stay with the gun and move back, I suppose, couldn't I? No. Come on. Oh, yes. Yes. Big, massive spiked club. I want to do a club sandwich joke, and I'm not going to. There was a club sandwich joke in Highlander Endgame or something, one of the shit Highlanders. As in, not the first and third Highlander, which were both good. The other ones, not so much, and this is the ones where... There's either the one in it where Christopher Lambert's character, Connor McLeod, the Colin McLeod, is actually properly killed, and it's Malcolm takes over from the TV series, or it's the one after that where there just is Malcolm. Ow! 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 Shit! What the shit? Were my guys so badly injured? Okay, well, yeah, that just happened. Dude. And turn. No, do not. And no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, we've still got 3. Do you know what? We've still got guys left. Who do we attack? Who's more injured? I think... Who's more injured? I think you're more injured. We'll flippin' knock you out. You aren't more injured, but we're going to knock you out anyway. We can do it. We can do it. We can get multiple hits on you. And we can take you out, and then we're going to take out your friend. Yes! Yes! 29 and you're stunned. We could actually disengage. We're not going to disengage. We're going to end our turn there. See your friends? Done for. Done for. Halberd of Doom. Strike! Yes! Wait. Wait. 1 fucking hit point! Fuck. Take that. No hit points. No hit points. None at all. And... Dodge stance. Now you're locked in. You'll have to disengage if you want to get away. Right, we'll trap her then. So. Good. Good. He's still okay. So, we're 3 on 3. No. Yes, 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 yes. You missed. You missed. So these guys are now... These guys are now in trouble. Because they're going to be pounded on. But we're going to have our bowman. Would be better running our bowman into melee. I don't know, he started with a bow, we'll keep him with a bow, we'll let him just keep on shooting, but we will move him closer so that he can actually get a shot off. Reload? Oh, fuck off. He actually needed to reload, that's why we couldn't shoot last time. I thought he had reloaded. No, because he overwatched. That's why he had no reload. Right, we're in a really bad position here where it looks like we're going to rout. That's something I didn't realise as well when I was playing, was actually that your meters to base off your route there on the top left-hand corner of the screen. If I could mouse it, I'd be like, it's over here, but I can't. So... She's near dead. This is good. She is not. She is not. We're gonna target her. Try to get rid of her. Oh, for God's sake. For God's sake. At that range, I'd expect you to have hit that, and you didn't, and you let everybody down now. Right, we've got 105 hit points left in this doodle L. So he's actually alright. Frathrock von Marlson. Yes, hit her with your sword. Hit her with your mighty sword and do it again. You've got a bigger shield. You should have better advantage over this. There we go. And blunt force trauma, that would work far better and somebody against somebody wearing plate armor. So, you know what? Your blade is perfect for her. She's not wearing any heavy armor. You should be able to chop her up. Big giant halberd dude. No. Please, one shot. Thank you. Big giant halberd dude, you are now my hero. You've only got 141. You're likely to go down next turn though, so please do it. No, she dodged. She dodged. Right, go on to dodge yourself. Don't let her hit you. Right, okay. There's one avoided. One avoided. And she went straight into dodge stance. That's not bad. Yes! Yes, 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 we dodged. Ow! Physical. Physical ow. Physical ow. Bug boy special abuse. He's been beat up by his wife. Right. Right. Go. Closer. Move closer. In fact, don't move closer. Move back to where you started. Because it means you can reload, shoot, and then reload again. Then move closer next turn. Okay. 46% chance to hit. So this must mean that them being in this range actually makes it worse. Right, we're going to run closer. We're actually going to run right into her face and shoot her as close as we can. Easier to shoot her. If we get a max damage roll though, she's done for. We'll take the higher percentage. No, no joy. Okay, end turn. Right. 2 hits. If we actually manage 2 hits, she's gone. Kolb is gone. Yes! Yes, she did not dodge. Make it count. Make it count. Yes! 3 on 1. Right. 3 on 1 will probably become 2 on 1 because she's... God. Oh, no. We went to go and parry. I think that was the bit where I think you would have seen that parrying would have been better. We've got an 85% chance to hit though, so we get 2 swings on her. We can damage her. I think we'll win, regardless, but it is only a tutorial. I shouldn't be too glad about that. Right. You see, he can only dodge. That's only a 25% chance for him to dodge. The fact that he did last time was good. Saved us is 25%. He's the RNG master. Oh, and for some reason she turned around and attacked him. Okay, well, that was stupid. Why she turned around and attacked him, I don't know. But, fair enough. Right, you run in as close as you can, reload, and take the shot, and let's see what you can do. 46% chance to hit. Can he do it? No, he cannot. I suppose we could have aimed shot at her, actually, couldn't we? That's a valid thing to do. I just didn't do it. Well, she's got 52 hit points. We've got 4 swings to take her out. Okay, nice, she's got significantly less than 52 hit points. We could actually take her out with this guy if he maxes it. No, but she's hardly any points left now. And let's see, there you go, see. If we do dodge, we get 30%. If we do parry, we get 44%. So it doesn't automatically give you the most optimal thing to go for. So, yeah, you want to then take the parry stance. You need to actually go through a system to make sure you get the best option. Either that or parry is always going to be better because you're always going to have a shield on somebody, and that's better than dodging. Interesting enough, it looks like, look how low under their right threshold they are. So if this wasn't a tutorial, I'd assume they'd be gone already. Although we could have been gone anytime either if we'd failed the roll. There we go. Look at us, we're all happy. We're happy chappies. So there we go. That makes the combat a bit clearer for myself at any rate. And I think we'll move on to the next one after this. But we'll cut the video off here and we'll just do a video for each tutorial because it gives everybody else a chance to see it as well if they're wanting to watch it in the background or something whilst they're playing, rather than having to play it themselves, because tutorials aren't the most riveting things, but that's why normally I do just skip them. But these ones are actually interesting and useful. So, and plus they don't seem to like block you into you can only do this until you learn it, then you must do this until you learn it, and then you must do this, which is nice. It actually gives you a chance to like totally fuck it up. Like I could have just run around like a dick and constantly just lost that. So guys, I will sign it off here, and I'll probably be recording the next one right away at any rate. So please enjoy and like, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah, etc etc. I do appreciate every review that we get. It's nice to see, and it's a passion thing for me to fill to do, so that's what we're doing it for. Hope you're enjoying it. See you.